Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Chronicles. We are here tonight with the bonus episode of Life is Strange True Colors. We're going to learn all about Steph's story in the DLC Wavelengths. So let's check it out. Have you played Life is Strange Season 1? Why, yes we have. Did you choose to save Arcadia Bay? Well, I did it, and I also didn't do it, and now I'm trying to think which one I want to stick with for canon here. I think ultimately we decided to keep Chloe alive, and we were pretty happy with that choice, so I'm going to say no. So Steph is a character from the original game. She was in the Before the Storm expansion. So maybe we'll find out how she got from the Northwest down to Haven Springs, Colorado. That looks familiar. We never got to come inside the DJ booth in the
Steph!
Corgan.
Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe?
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
Wonder if that breakup would be Chloe. Let's just say something cool.
You know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a cute little station. Be me again.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here.
Okay. Wow, this is really jerky. I wonder what's going on here.
Great. Here's the list.
Okay, welcome to your first shift. Sorry I can't be there. Here are the basics. Introduce yourself. Use the computer to play the auto DJ. Read all ads on air. Ad copy is on the desk. It's very unlikely, but some folks might call in. This probably goes without saying, but if someone calls, answer. Good luck. Beatrice. I don't think we met a Beatrice.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. What's up, Kind Haven listeners? Steph here. KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist.
Auto
Pretty
DJ.
sparse.
Upgrade to Pro. So we're doing the shareware version of this thing here. National Top 50 is locked out. New releases are locked out. So we're pretty much stuck doing like indie stuff.
It'll do, I guess. Hello. Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Time to go old school. No kidding, we're in a record store. Why would we do like computer music? Paint Me Silver, Fall Asleep, Home for Oaks, and Talking Distance.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That
Well,
must be around here too?
Really? Over the music? Get to work, Colorado. Please don't call us that. Our last name is Anderson. Black Lantern.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the Lantern's top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec.
You played one record and you read one ad and you're already needing a break, huh?
I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
A lyric. Impulsive traveler, gay disaster. Let's do
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Movies.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Fun. Oh, we got a message from Gabe already. How far does this go back? So we're in 2018. The main game took place in 2019. So she just kind of stuck around town and Gabe got her the job. So us and Izzy must have been a thing, and we broke up, and she blocked us. All right. Whoop. Not so fast. So that's our profile. Here's our matches. Okay. 41 years old. No, thank you. Bubbles. Can't respect anybody named Bubbles. Caitlin. Haven Springs. You miss every shot you take. 22, age appropriate, and she's here in town. Let's go ahead and tag that one and keep on swiping. Whoa, goth girl. Yeah. Oh, she's a lot like Max. Or not Max, Chloe. Yeah, definitely. Get high and watch anime. Nah, I think we got two good ones.
You're kidding.
So let's check our matches. Caitlin responded.
Guess I should probably break the ice.
Message, play it cool. Whoa, no, I won't. Why? Swipe. How do you swipe right on accident? I'm just not into girls. I've got the app set to show me men, but it went wonky, I guess. Alright, whatever. How often should I expect to see them in my feed? So we haven't heard from the other one that we matched up with. Alright, we need to read some more ads.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Welcome to my store. Lord knows we need a fresh face. My name is Kasia. I'm not going to say that. And I'm an old bat in a nursing home in Colorado Springs. The Record Traders is very near to my heart, so anything you can do to improve the place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Better decor, better music, fixed vent cover in the back. It's been falling off for years.
So, if I read that right, Kasia's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And... yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
I wonder if we're going to meet Valkyrie, learn how they got together. So they've already got action figures. Well, not really. Not like they'd had. And the comic book section isn't here yet, so...
When's the last time someone even used this? Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred snow removal. What the hell?
Yeah, snow removal's a Valentine's present?
These new releases are like 2 years old. Creepy. If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
1790s? Are you serious? I hope that was a joke. Boy bands and girl groups.
It's throwback time. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it. Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No.
No? Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Nice. Hey, did you get that package I sent you? Not yet. I brought it with me to work first day. Wish me luck. It's on the counter. Okay. Can I read another ad?
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, Crab Rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience.
Now one more thing just while you're listening. I'll pour my heart out on this old
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time.
I appreciate that Haven Springs has at its disposal a resource as special as KRCT. Not every town can boast its own independent radio station. However, your programming leaves a lot to be desired. On Saturday, during what was supposed to be your classic rock block, you played Lonesome Ranch 3 times in a row. Lonesome Ranch is not a classic rock song. It's a 60-year-old country western single, and 3 times in a row, did the DJ fall asleep? Please consider bringing in some new blood. Anyone who can name a release from the last 30 years will do. Fun.
I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
That's always a possibility.
The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. That's probably gonna be my dinner. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Don't worry, these chocolates are safe for work. Nice, because she runs dispensary.
I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on.
Alright, do we need tools to fix this vent?
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws.
And a screwdriver, probably.
Is there an animal in there? Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned!
What if that's Valkyrie in there?
Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh, our raccoon friend, I assume.
Oh.
Clearly not toilet trained.
So the raccoon is in the vent, not a cat.
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar.
That's a Pinocchio reference.
Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Collie. We really need to get some customers in here.
That picture is pretty awesome, though.
There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix.
Urban.
Yeah, this place definitely needs an update.
So we have not acquired the drum set yet.
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink.
Time to decorate.
One of these might work.
Women of power or oops.
That sounds promising.
The fact that you don't get to see them before you pick.
Cool. Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing. Let's not all act surprised at once.
Nice.
There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix.
Alright, so that's going to trigger... That's the same dog trio. Another guitar painting. Wait a minute. Okay, it just teleported me back into this area. I thought I put that poster up. It put it up there, but I'm... Oh, I got it from here, but put it up in the other room. Okay, I thought I was putting it up on that wall right there. Never mind.
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Our new drummer is a punk rock grenade. Oh, this is... So I was a partner with Izzy. In more ways than one. Oh, not going to read that. Alright. To George Gingrich. Hello there, yonder dad. Okay, I don't know what could be more grounded than undead nuns. They are literally buried underground. Did you try Shadows and Whiskey yet? It's got all the crime noir you'd love with that. What? Did you try making the trailer more like a trailer? No Dead Elk. What? Okay.
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it's... This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff. Oof, we need to get this sucker filled up. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
You'd be doing the store owner a favor. Okay. Ah, there's the package she talked about a minute ago.
I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
Okay, what are we doing here? Open the package for Mikey. And then we got to do another ad break.
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Nice. Time to get back into our role playing.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey.
Roll it. Come on, roll it. You ready?
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard and laid poor Jesse in.
Wonder if this whole DLC takes place in this building.
It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how he feels. For he ate of Jesse's bread and slept in Jesse's bed.
We gotta change the music.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely remain best friends. The bad news is that it's her fault you end up dropping out of college.
Really? How?
Has Tara ever told you about her plan to hike the entire Appalachian Trail?
No.
Exactly. That's why it's so surprising when she loads up on gear and heads east. You can't bear the thought of your friend out there alone for 6 months. So you quit school and join her. You decide nature will be your teacher. Unfortunately, nature doesn't give accredited diplomas. So you have 3 years of community college waiting when you get back.
Worth it.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
Wow. Okay.
What city are we in? I don't know where we're playing. Don't know where we've been. And I don't know where we're staying. Sure, we're on the road again. But I want to know, what city are we in?
let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say? I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
Oh, we got a message from Gabe. Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call toward the end of your shift for the debrief. Oh. Kylie.
Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
Looking for a third. Wow.
Well, that could have gone worse.
You've been ghosted. That's cool. What else we got going on here? Mikey.
I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Yeah, I've pretty much done everything out here, haven't I? What? Call Gabe. Okay. Probably have to do that with the landline phone. It's too bad you can't go in and out of that booth without the load screen. Phone. No, I can't call Gabe. Can I call him? Oh, reply. There we go.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do, and then call Gabe.
Call Gabe is the only thing to do. Ah, cell phone. Wait. Call. Oh, circle. Call Gabe. There we go.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one. Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
I think he's messing with you.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Well, the call came in.
Rough first day, huh?
It is now.
Slumped down in my truck.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
She needs that fan in the booth. Working up a sweat. There you go.
It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right.
The load screens are very intrusive.
Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Telluride, gay, that's about as upsetting as the goth girl. I think we're gonna L2 that one. Is she a nursing student? It looks kind of like, I can't tell. Long drive to Denver. Fiona. I'll heal for you if you tank for me. Oh, gamer girl. Alright, yeah. We'll drive to Denver for that. Keep swiping for now. Ooh, what's this? Just make new friends. Sure. Okay, sure. Non-binary pronoun. No. Bike trash for bike trash. Hit me up if you ride.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Alright. Colby.
Do I want to kick things off, or leave it to them?
Go ahead, kick it off.
All right, what's the best approach?
She was dressed very nicely. Here we go, getting the gamer geek on here. Movies. Really? Sounds like an anime. She was the one in Denver, right? Go for it. Alright, she's the next month. Alright. Why are you on a dating app if... Yeah, keep it casual. Whoa. What are we talking about here? See, I can't believe this has anything to do with the game, but then again, this doesn't have anything to do with anything. This is just we're simulating life at this point. Ryan's in the picture now. Whoop, hang on a minute, we weren't done yet. Fiona. Message, wait for her to make the first move.
Okay, Fiona. Wow me.
Gamer. I love that. That's cool. That worked out pretty well. Oh, she's going crazy now. There's 1,100 people in this town? I thought it was more like 30 or 40. Oh, she's been doing a deep dive on us here. Oh, so this is after our bet with Gabe. That'd be crazy if there's a whole side section of this game that takes place in Denver. Okay, so we have to read all the ads, answer 2 calls, complete the record store tasks, listen to your original song, add to Ethan's drawing. So there's quite a bit of stuff to do here.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
Please don't make me play it. No.
How embarrassing.
I mean, I appreciate the fact that they let you replay it, but...
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. Haven't been in there much. It's such a mess.
Wow, we never got to see this in the main game. A guitar!
Sweet.
Rare and valuable.
Oh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to Mouse College by now. Free them!
We need a key.
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Pac-Man, star, eye, and ice cream.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think my dad had their record. Gosh, I ran this place for a long time.
2004, so yeah.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods.
Oh, are these our drums that we haven't set up
Have I
yet?
not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Sex, drugs, and original pressings.
Oh, we're looking for that song, Feelings.
Those look like ghosts to me.
Oh, the clue, or the combination. Here, I was looking for an actual Pac-Man.
Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with.
Yeah, we had a really comfortable chair when Alex was here.
Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
Wait, is Valkyrie here? We have cat treats and a cat maintenance
Maybe
book.
a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
So it is a cat.
Where's a good spot?
I thought
to
it was a
put these?
raccoon.
Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
In the corner.
Consider it a peace offering. I hate that I actually find this funny. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
Okay.
It took me way too long to notice this.
Sounds like something Gabe would have done.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations.
Okay. There we got the comic
Actual
books
Haven
up.
teenagers buying signed copies of Anor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Sick GTO. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Necromancer.
Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
That was on the combo list.
When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
That should be our last symbol. What that does as far as the combination, I have no idea.
Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. Damn it, past Dave.
Past Ashley and make a St. Patrick's Day in 9. Oh, is it the date?
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school. You approach a gate. On either end stand 2 stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons. "Trespasser, you will die!" They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
I will never forget Mikey's face when his acid blast melted the horse stall and he had to walk across the dead stretches.
Guess you had to be there.
Been working on some villains for this campaign. I may be biased, but they're fucking awesome.
Whoa, okay. Good Lord. Good art. All right.
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Cat treats are not getting eaten. Okay, so St. Patrick's Day should be the code.
Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Alright, I guess St. Patrick's Day of 2009? March 17th. So 3/17? Or no, it'd be 03. Oh, come on now. Don't be so... There we go. 03. Wait, how do we... Submit.
Wrong combo. Shocker.
What else we got to do here? Complete radio show task. Unlock valuables key. So... Let me go do a radio show task while I think about this. Oh, we gotta do an ad read?
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
That's some scary stuff. I've seen grown men cry over less.
Right? And I'm just a teenager, so I'm quaking in my combat boots.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. $17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and yikes, flirting with each other right in front of your date.
Oh my god, my dad thinks he has so much game.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck, and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
There you go. Another ad?
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
Okay.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
Alright, let's go. We gotta figure out this combination now. We know it was we found all 4 records. Oh wait, take.
Grabbing this for reference?
Oh! I never took the records, I just looked at them. Now I gotta remember where they all were. Let's see. Take.
Could be useful.
And there was one here. Take. And take.
Borrowing this for a minute.
Wait, that's 3 records. Where's the... Oh, there. I never took it.
Taking this to look at later.
All
That's
right.
all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
Oh, I never looked at the figurine, did I?
A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
You fight alone, you die alone. Okay. I didn't think we had to have the records to actually solve this puzzle, but now we do.
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking.
Ghost Star Eye Ice Cream.
How do these records turn into a combination of numbers? Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Okay.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
Oh, okay. So, eyes would be 5 then. And there are 2 ghosts. And 4 stars. 3 flavors. Okay. So...
Let's pop this bad boy open.
Ghost was 2. Stars was 4 stars. And then 5 eyes. Oh, too far. And 3 ice cream. Bingo!
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste.
What now? Oh, this is the record we need to play for the dad. Cool.
I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today. And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens are lactose intolerant. They're stumbling away from Avalanche, crop dusting as they go. Smells like vanilla. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. why not stop in and show them your appreciation?
That was awesome.
That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
You got a sound effect machine?
Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board.
No kidding.
I bet I could use this on air. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven.
There is no traffic.
This has been your traffic update.
Oh my god, she's like the perfect DJ. Anything going on? Janice. Oh, she's the one with the bow constrictor. Oh no, a cat lover, dogs for life. We're mortal enemies now. Okay. Yeah, that's going nowhere. Why are we getting hearts? Charlotte. What's up, Charlotte? Happy Pride. Okay. So pack up the Pride decorations. And get out of Dodge. So probably what? The buttons and that sign,
Guess
probably.
when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Oh.
This place looks great.
I like how that camera pan just showed everything I have to pick up.
Which means every Pride. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Oh, nice reference.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul. Word. All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Oh, Halloween. So we're into October now.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Dead air.
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track. Okay, work mode, go. Look out for sticky meteorites. Life's even more random than tabletop. We just don't notice.
Do you want to call
until
my
we hit a
key
1.
back? Oh, we got new matches or new potential matches. Cool tat. 33. Kind of up there. Yeah. Looks like Rosie the Riveter from all those World War II planes. Oh, she's a musician. Party girl. Can't figure that one out. Ah, cat.
Fuck you, app.
You have reached your swipe allotment for the day. Want more chances to meet your special someone? Sign up for our premium membership. Unlimited swipes. No thanks. All right, we got to hit on
Get it
Tori
together,
here.
Steph. Best foot forward.
All right, message. Make the first move.
Man, what do I even say?
Something about the cat. She had the cat, right? Oh, no, she was the musician. Experimental bedroom synth pop? Okay, I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Wow, we're getting shot down right and left. Okay, I'm not going to beg. See you around. Not likely, you're pretty far away. Alright, and Mikey, what's... You know what tomorrow is? Hit me up. October... Is that the day of the storm, I wonder? We have an ad read. No ads?
Still gotta read some ads today.
Well, that's what I thought, but I don't see any here. I can banter. Seriously, there is no ad pad here. Oh, there they are. You moved them on me. Oh, wow. It's all torn up. Oh, the cat. So now I have to kind of like wing it.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Good question.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
That sounded a little bit like Woody Harrelson. Banter.
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance.
Alright, so what do we got going on? Answer 2 calls. Alright, so we gotta go out there and do this. Let's read another ad.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider Happy Hour, right? Yes, Happy Hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today. And tell him Steph sent you.
Okay. We'll be back to read that last ad in a minute.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do. Rung by rung, sucker. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
Anything back here we need to worry about? Oh. Drums are still not put away.
Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack.
Mannequin.
Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. This thing's really coming along.
Oh, so Ethan added the castle.
But wait, there's more. Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
That is so cool.
Backseat bingo.
Even look like Bob Ross a little bit.
Why does that sound familiar? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet?
Why is there a carousel horse when there's not a carousel anywhere in this town? Okay, so we looked at everything in the back room, which is getting bigger and more extensive.
This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, which one did Gabe do again?
I wonder.
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it.
Rub my belly.
I already tried rubbing his belly. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto.
Hey, we got the comfy chair back.
Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed.
That's pretty cool. Oh, the jukebox game. Forgot about that already.
Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
Clean up trash in the back room. Shelve new albums in the release section. Find the CD requested in Andy's email.
All right. Just a few chores left.
Oh no! Phone's ringing. Or is it ringing?
See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe.
So basically all that stuff that I just encountered didn't trigger because I hadn't read the chore list yet. See, now I can take this. She gonna have a flashback to Arcadia? Oh, the phone is still ringing. Crap.
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes.
What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Roll the dice.
$10, the most nothing number on the die.
50-50.
A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves?
Second chance.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
All right, we got to do another ad and then finish the record store tasks.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there.
I actually feel like I'm going to work. Oh wait, new albums. We had to put those away, didn't we? Let's see, where's the new release section these days? New releases. I used to work at a campus record store, so this is like a major flashback. Oh wow. That looks just like the tornado that ripped through Arcadia.
Come on, Gingrich.
Really? Come on, people. Oh, maybe it's Mike. I was supposed to call him. We got to be coming up on the anniversary of Arcadia. That's what Mike was talking about.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16.
Nice.
Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers. And despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story, all the little hurts she carries with her, and you realize they're a lot like yours.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking that, even as your conversation stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kind of don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Now let me get back to work. Gotta take out the trash. I already put the records away. I gotta read that email for the order.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
I am so not having this right now.
So
Last chore. Just get it done.
This is cool. This is... These are the little small events that are based on that decision I made at the very beginning of the game. We gotta check the email.
Gotta grab this from the CD section.
Let's open it. Apocalypse Red. CD section. God, it's scary. I know my way around this place already. Oh, Wall of Fame. What's this about?
I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Found it.
And then would I put that in the... Uh-oh.
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems.
Yeah, it is.
So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity.
Where is our music station at?
No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
Oh, here we go. Original song. Far fewer boxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
Now, why does it have the jazz pop hook when I click the anthem?
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
Or maybe you'll ignore my wishes like you did last time.
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
His only work reference is do not contact. I love it.
Definitely getting this one framed.
Okay,
Just checking out some other options.
Oh, Arcadia Bay Candlelight Vigil to honor the lives lost in the tragic storm of 2013. Yeah, I remember I let that place get destroyed because in Life is Strange 2, Daniel and Sean and the one guy pulled off and did that overlook thing, and it was just like nothing there. It was like all rubble. Alright, what are we doing? Because close that booth. Okay. Never had to do that before.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Are we actually going to get to do something outside of the record store? Uh-oh, Mikey. He's going to suck us back into the Arcadia Bay drama. Do it. Oh, okay. I understand, okay, I know how this time of year is when these memories attack you and all you want to do is shut them out. I know you would give anything to get through tonight without thinking of Arcadia Bay or the storm or me, but just in case, I'm here for you. Yeah. I like her email address, Goblin Child. That's pretty. Gingrich.net. She's got her own domain. Very cool. Alright.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
You gonna ghost him to go drink with Gabe? Is that gonna be our A-B decision?
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. Mostly I'm angry at myself. Why do I deserve to be here when all of them don't?
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. This thing grows more every session. My comm-sci professor called that scope creep. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. we can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, winter time.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
20. Natural 20. 2. No.
You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way? You give her a call. She's surprised but really glad to hear from you. You start catching up, and at first, it's wonderful. But the more you hear about her life, and what she's been doing these past 7 years, the guiltier you feel. You overdo it, making all kinds of promises and all kinds of plans. You know you're pressuring her to forgive you, but you can't help it.
Yeah.
But then, you remember what a psychic on the radio once told you. You can't make the guilt go away. Stop trying. So you focus on her needs instead of yours, and you quickly realize she doesn't give a crap about how you feel. She cares about what you do. You decide to step up and act like the big brother you should have been. You make sure talking to you is a good part of her day. You give her advice when she wants it, and shut up when she doesn't. You talk about her future,
find a place for her in your life here. And one day, you look at her in her hiking boots and Colorado sweatshirt, laughing at something you did. And you realize you completely forgot to feel guilty.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
This is New Year's 2018, so Alex is going to show up here in a couple months.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Still trying to find a date, huh? All right. No. 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 Whoa. Maybe. No. Whoa. In a world of sharks, be a dolphin. Oh. Was she like a ultimate fighter?
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Yeah, no kidding. Gabe.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. They let me to leave you hanging like that.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
Ooh, we got some more records here.
Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. I write checks.
sorry to see the winter season go. Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamp's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamp's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamp's.
All right, what do we got to do?
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Whoa, this place got nice.
Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right.
That's cool.
The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
Damn. Fiona and I never got to finish our campaign. His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now, it's my turnal.
Damn, Mikey.
Wait, was there multiple pages on that? Yeah. The final battle.
It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass, and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. I can level the playing field a bit. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape.
Oh, the Black Beast, that was part of the fair in the main game.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Are we actually living in this place?
Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
Oh, here we go. We did get the anthem guitar music with the triumphant breakdown.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from, I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues, but the first snow to catch the light falls on a precipice, a point of perspective to plan the next move.
That was pretty awesome, actually.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Play it on the radio. Yes! Yes!
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
All right, Gabe. What did you leave out there for me?
What? Foosball score, choose elements, fate. We got 2 calls and read all the ads.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message. You know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
Just get it out of the way and read the Black Lantern.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs.
It's a long way from home.
Okay, so we have to answer 2 calls, but we're at the mercy of the phone for that.
Stephanie amputates everything good.
Alright. Of course.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the Whopper of a gift, and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it.
This DLC's pretty long. Although I think we got to be getting close to the end. Alright, where is the foosball?
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor.
I was just getting ready to say that.
The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
And this is the first clue. You must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold, and fun, but she's also a great listener. Listener would be like headphones or something.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
We were friends in a heartbeat. Second clue.
Getting pretty mushy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Even for Gabe. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel.
Oh, the gnomes are back.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
Okay. Ah, the drum kit's up.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
You really made Haven shine.
Huh, sure. you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. 17.
Ooh, nice.
Go Ducky. So, Ducky's taunting. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it for a tropical getaway, a brief respite from this cold mountain town.
Warm weather is easier on my joints.
You have a great time water skiing, windsurfing, and absolutely demolishing a drunk limbo contest. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky.
Okay, so need to do the D&D thing and the foosball score and the scavenger hunt. Alright, they told me to look.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
They said it was in a record bin that was about me. Oh, Steph's picks. Can we move those?
What the hell is Ducky up to?
Have a Merry Christmas. Okay, where... Ah, clue.
What? Good effort, Ethan.
That's what I call awesome switchboard. Switchboard.
Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins.
Sounds like a plan.
The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here.
Ah, foosball, finally.
Ethan's definitely gotta add the latest game.
Oh, Gabe's killing me. 105 to 47?
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
I'm not playing foosball unless you're gonna make me.
Close
closing out the year the same way I started it.
Alright.
Still a battle worthy of Elamon.
Yeah. We picked his fate. Oh, there's a memory for the map.
It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass, and somehow, without
we saw
any
this already.
explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
I didn't think the memories were
That
repeatable.
last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Hunk seats partner in crime. Alright, that's...
Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Bird call.
If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
Thank you, note.
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free.
Alright. Follow the clues and choose... Okay, the final clue said switchboard, I believe.
Good effort, Ethan.
That's what I call an awesome... Oh, is it down at the comic book section? No. So switchboard would be the phone.
Okay, that clue's
Clue, there it is.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
So... The food bowl or the toys?
Gotta keep looking. Where's that
Cat
next clue?
toy. Clue, right there. You solved the scavenger hunt. Your prize is on a shelf in the back. Ah, box.
Holy shit. This is rad.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
The time has come for me to formally release you from your foosball oath. If or when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand, though, maybe you've seen the little plaques screwed into some of the bar stools at fine old taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they stray or how long they stay gone, will always have a spot at the bar when they return. Well, you're one of them now. You've earned it. Thanks for a great year. We love you, man. Gabe, Ryan, Charlotte. Swing by tomorrow and claim your stool. That's pretty cool.
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
We still haven't... Elmon's fate is not working out for me here. Read.
Still a battle worthy of Elamon.
Felt pretty incredible hearing my song on the radio. Maybe I'm ready for something like this.
I picked his fate, so I don't know why it's not doing it. I said I was going to go easy on him.
Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great. Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old.
Damn. Fiona and I never got to finish our campaign.
When we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long. Or this fun. If fantasy has taught me anything, it's that you always explore the volcano.
Where's that champagne at? Was it back in the DJ booth? Champagne, there we go.
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough.
You think somebody would show up to keep her company on New Year's? This is kind of depressing, actually.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Are we up to present day? Watch Alex walk in. Yep, cat's sitting on the sheet. Yep, this is it. We're all caught up.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Oh, looking for jobs back in Seattle. Here we go. Wow, that was interesting. I mean, really, everything was on the phone. There was no interpersonal dialogue or anything, so no puzzles, just basically living life for about 3.5 hours. Oh, speed this up a little bit. Yeah, those insert photos are the same from the main credits. Well, that definitely added some flavor to the character of Steph, and it really tied in the first Life is Strange with this one. It's kind of interesting because if you want to even just see what happens differently, you're going to have to pretty much play this entire DLC over, because you're going to have to change that opening question, and then most of the revelations happen at the end. Kudos to the voice actress for Steph, because she pretty much had to do a one woman show here. I mean, other than the call-in dialogue, she was on her own. Well, her and Mike, but Mike had a pretty small part. It's interesting that they make you play the main game before you're even allowed to play this, because there really aren't any spoilers, but I guess there's some callbacks to characters that probably make more sense playing it after than as a prequel. I don't know, is there going to be any post-credit stuff here, or can we just back out to the main menu? Yeah, there was so much music in this. Thanks for playing. And now we're going back to the main menu. Well, there you have it, folks. That is the complete Life is Strange True Colors saga with the 5 core episodes and Steph's story. Thanks to everyone who stuck around. We'll be back with more games soon. Until then, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.